I am really shocked at how much weight I have lost now that I'm not focusing on losing weight. I am focusing on eating right, not losing weight. That's the difference. I was focusing on the wrong thing. When you eat right and you live a healthy life, the weight loss is a byproduct as well as many other things. For example, my skin has never glowed this much because of water and the food that I'm eating. My toilet routine is improved naturally. I wish that anybody watching this, please don't capitalize on climbing on the scale and wanting to lose weight to prove a point. Capitalize on eating clean, eating right, making right choices, and not wanting to lose 2, 3, 4 kilos or 10 pounds in a week. That will come back tenfold. And the day I stopped caring about how much weight I lost, I cannot believe. I know that my face looks a lot smaller. Just to put things in perspective, I've lost almost 5 kilos, which is close to 11, 12 pounds. And that's not too much, but that is just because I have only embarked on this. And the first few weeks, normally you lose the most and it becomes stable and it falls off gradually. I cannot do as vigorous exercise like most other people do because I've had back injury in the past. So I can only capitalize on my strengths, which is eating right, and that's what I've been doing, and just doing my 10,000 steps a day. And anybody watching this can do it. I'm on a very long but positive journey to changing my whole relationship with food. I'm on a very, very different sort of self discovery, mainly due to some health challenges which I spoke about on this channel recently. The reason why I have been doing a lot better with my HIS is by eating better. I am eating a lot less processed foods, and in fact, there's a lot I have to update you guys, and I feel like I've just decided to condense this video into what I've eaten in the past 10 to 12 days, just snapshots of the kind of food I'm eating, the relationship that I have with food, the way that I have become much more adventurous, the way I look at food long term, and I make food interesting. The fact that I have learned to do a lot more physical activity, the way I have made myself drink water, make my skin glow. I'm on a very long journey and I'm so happy where I am and where I'm heading to. If this is the first time that you've come across one of my videos on my channel, my name is Lewa and I'm a content creator based in the UK. I create content mainly around my life as a busy mom of four. I also have lifestyle vlogs as well as chats that you will definitely find helpful on day-to-day issues. All right, thanks, and let's get straight into the video, and I'll just show you quick videos of my weight and what I've been eating, and some tips and ideas that will definitely help you. And if you like this at the end, give us a thumbs up. Okay, I'll see you in the vlog. Although I have never really been somebody who does a lot of fitness or exercise, just due to personal reasons and a back injury, I am spending a lot more time outdoors, and I have a routine where every morning I go for my 30-minute walk, I do stretches, and I just make sure that I put in some steps towards my 10,000 steps a day, and I'm loving it. On this day, I chose to have a salad. It's just a basic salad, and I always add some dry fruits and nuts to give me a balanced diet. It tasted great. Almost 2 weeks after I started, I am 81.9 kilos. I started at 85.4, and I only climbed on the scale because I do it every week. And like I said, I'm more bothered about being healthy. I decided to do guacamole, a healthy version. Avocados generally are great. They're a good source of vitamin C, K, and E, and as well as omega-3 fatty acids, which kind of is a very healthy fat, which makes you feel fuller longer. So I mix some fresh tomatoes, onions, which are pickled because I don't like them raw, and I put that on sourdough bread and a poached egg. That was my first time trying poached egg, and it came out beautiful, just runny the way I like it. And this was my meal for the day. I added a bit of salt and paprika because I like my food chili and nice and spicy. It was beautiful. I'm just in the field doing my normal morning walk. I will not be giving you guys like weight updates every 10 days what I've lost. I am on a journey, a very long journey, and I'll be showing you what I eat. The weight is falling off. I couldn't be any happier. My skin is glowing. I'm eating better. I'm eating whole foods. I'm cooking my food from scratch. In fact, I'm really contented and grateful. So I decided to cater for my African sisters. If you like to eat fufu, I have an alternative, and I have a recipe on this channel which I'll link for oats fufu. And I had that with eru, which is a Cameroon delicacy. The eru was very healthy because it's just mainly spinach and veg. Anyway, I enjoyed it. On this day, I just had kale sauteed with some spinach, and that was my lunch. Beautiful, and one meal a day. So that's 80.4 kilos. So I'm down over 5 kilos, and I think I've even lost track of days, but I'll keep going. Hello guys, I really did not intend to do this video. I'm about to prepare. Let me show you what I'm about to prepare. So I'm about to do like a chia seed pudding. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Chia seed pudding is a very nice pudding. It could be used as dessert if you're watching your weight. It could be eaten as breakfast and as one meal a day. And when I do it, I usually do a big batch, either for 2 or 3. And the normal recipe is 2 spoons of chia seeds to a cup of milk, and my milk of choice is almond milk. I'm reducing my amount of dairy and having a lot more nuts because of zinc, and due to HS I've been advised that zinc will improve your symptoms. So I have mixed that and added a bit of cinnamon and just made a base, which I'll top up with some fruit. One of them I'll put bananas, put that in the fridge for when I want to eat, and I'll probably just add some almonds when I want to eat it so that it's not soggy now. And then to the other one, I'll put in some strawberries and blueberries. This will go as either a dessert if I feel peckish, a snack, or a whole meal on its own, because although it looks little, it's very filling. Chia seeds as well, and most seeds are very healthy and have all sorts of nutrients that your body will need. So this was to stay in the fridge. My main meal for the day was actually just Greek yogurt and a bit of granola. But the good thing is this is not any store-bought granola. I made the granola, and I have been making my own granola recently because I know what I put in it. I'll put the recipe up in a few days, and I'll link it to this video once I do. I added some of my fruits going off. That's the granola, and I always add nuts because again, nuts have been said to improve my symptoms. On top of that, I have some maple syrup, and that's me good to go. On the 19th day, I just thought to show you my body. I feel great, I feel sexy, and I feel womanly thanks to what I've been putting in me. And now last recipe, keep watching. My love for chickpeas cannot stop, so I'm going to grill some chickpeas in the oven with some salt, olive oil, and paprika. And then I spice a chicken breast, 250 grams. I just put whatever spices you want. I usually just put a bit of dry herbs, a bit of like oxo cube seasoning, some white pepper, and always my chili flakes. I like this really spicy, and I'll grill that for in the oven for about 30 minutes on 150. To minimize time spent in the kitchen while my chicken is grilling, I cut my veg, so it's just an iceberg. I cut that, put it like a base, like a salad bed, and then I make my vinaigrette. This time I fancied something minty and something with a bit of parsley and yogurt. So I've just added some lemon juice, olive oil, and a bit of apple cider vinegar and a pinch of maple syrup. I added some veg, the herbs I spoke about. So there is a bit of parsley, a bit of mint, and I added yogurt to that as well as garlic. Give it a good blitz, and that's my sauce done. And then I check on the chicken, which is roasting well. Turn the sides, add some more kick to it, add some more spices, make it really tasty, and put that in the oven for another 10 minutes. Like I've said countless times, I don't like raw onions and I like warm salad sometimes. So I decided to just put a pan, a bit of olive oil, use black beans. This I just used a tin one. Added some baby tomatoes or plum tomatoes and the red, half a red onion. Just stir that in a pan for about 2 minutes just to warm it up and make it not cold. And I set that aside as my topping for the salad. So I've still got my chickpeas in the oven and the chicken. So this step is not compulsory. The chicken, once it's ready, you can just slice that, put in your pan with all the other veg. But I like to just add a bit more of something. So I add my garlic, I add the roasted chicken to the pan, let it smear in all the sauces for a few minutes, and then check that my chickpeas is ready. It's time to serve. So I'm just going to serve it on my salad bed and I'm good to go. It tasted, by the way, delicious. So if you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up because there'll be loads of more recipes where this came from. So thank you guys very much for watching, and if you've watched up until this point to the end, I think you'll probably find my videos helpful and fun, so consider subscribing if you've not already. I'm about to dig into this. I want you to feel how crunchy this is. Can you hear that crunch? That's beautiful. This is the black beans, baked chickpeas, chicken breast, some onions, and a nice dressing. Thanks for watching and see you on the next vlog. Heaven.